Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Trivia Clubhouse. We will begin in about 5 minutes time, but until 7:05 when the Trivia Club begins, say hello in the chat. Let us know how you're doing, who you are, what your team name is, all that fun stuff here at Trivia Club. Yes, and we will begin in about 3 or 4 minutes time. 4 minutes time with the intro and questions as we like to do. Hope you're all doing well. Great to see you. As you come in, hello to the ghost of BB Rebozo. Hopefully you're doing well there in the center of the British Empire. I know you're ready as always for another night of trivia goodness. Hello, hello, welcome back to Down by the Bay, ready to play. Good to have you. Good to have you as well. I'm joined as always by my partner, my producer, the love of my life. Hello. We will begin in another couple minutes. Settle in until then. Get a pen and a piece of paper ready. Really, that's all you need. All the best things, well, whatever really you need to keep track of your questions, answers, points. Hello to Mad in LA. Good to have you here. We will begin in another couple minutes. Yes, don't forget to let us know your team name in the live chat if you have not already. And if you're playing after the fact, don't forget to let us know your team name in the comments as well, and the point total you end the night with. Looking forward to seeing how you finish the night of trivia. Hello to Rondai. Good to have you here. Oh, thank you for the outfit comment. Yes, indeed. I usually don't do the this bow tie, and then I'm like, hey, it matches. It fits. It all goes together. Thank you. Hello to Sherlou as well. Wonderful. Great to have everybody. I'm going to cue up that music in just a few moments' time. And then on with the show. Oh, let's make sure the audio is good. I'm sure it is. And let's jump in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to Trivia Club.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome one and all to Trivia Club, live from the Trivia Clubhouse. I am your host, Russel Harder, the man with the bow tie, the man with that trivia plan. And this trivia is planned for 20 questions of trivia goodness on this, the 91st edition of Trivia Club, live streamed from this Trivia Clubhouse. Thank you for joining in and supporting Trivia Club. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram on triviaclub.ca, on SoundCloud and iTunes, on Google Podcasts, if you find your podcast there. All that fun stuff. All you need tonight is a pen and a piece of paper to write down your answers on. Easiest way to keep track of things. And thank you all for joining us. Thank you to my Grandma Fran. Hello, Grandma Fran. Thank you for playing along. I know you're not in the live chat, but always great to have you. And speaking of the live chat, great to have all those teams playing live as well. Hello to the ghost of BB Rebozo. Hello, hello. Hello to Down by the Bay. Hello to Mad in LA. Hello to Rondai and Sherlou. Hello to Team Uno Persona. Team Uno Persona. There you go. Thank you as well to your executive producer and mine, my partner, the love of my life. Thank you for joining in. She said, "You're welcome. I'll accept that." And then she said, "Thank you." It's an honor. It really is. Yes, let us know your team name in the live chat if you have not already. And also let us know your team name in the comment section afterwards if you're playing on taped delay, let's call it, as we like to call it. Let us know your team name and the point total by the end of the night. See how you do. It's always great to have you. Every night of trivia, we end with a bonus bit of trivia and a Trivia Club anagram. And if you mix up the letters in Trivia Club, you can also spell I built a VCR, which is what we like to call this Trivia Club anagram question. Last week, we gave you the anagram Mango Ramadan and asked you to find the Woman of the Year of 2021 as per the Cosmopolitan magazine. Oh, what? Glamour. Geez, I forgot about it. I didn't have that note, and I was like, I know it's not Vogue. Is it Cosmopolitan? Thank you. That's what my producer's doing. Keep me on track. Glamour magazine. It's actually a pretty interesting, they have a digital thing on the website with essays of the Women of the Year. And this Woman of the Year, found in the anagram Mango Ramadan, is Amanda Gorman. Amanda Gorman, the poet who gave the inaugural poem when Joe Biden was sworn in as president. Yeah. Amanda Gorman. All right, there's 3 cardinal rules when it comes to Trivia Club. Those cardinal rules are: be smarter than your internet connection. If you're cheating to find those answers, you're really only cheating yourself. Don't post any answers in the comment section either. Only post your score once you're finished and just chat amongst yourselves. So no spoilers in that comment section, in that chat. The only other rule of Trivia Club is tell everybody about Trivia Club. Thanks. All right. With all that said and done, and a hello to Cookie Face as well. Always glad to have you. Let's jump into Trivia Club at home. Question number 1. We are retiring from retirement. So question number 1. Name the NFL quarterback who is unretiring or retiring from retirement to once again play pro football just days after his final touchdown pass football sold for more than $500,000 at auction. It's right up there with money spent on Mark McGwire's home run ball. Except even less time elapsed before you're like, that was a poor decision. Just name that NFL quarterback who is retiring or unretiring, retiring from retirement. There you go. What I'm trying to say, he's back to playing pro football after just several months of going, you know what? I'm going to take the summer off. Except it's the winter. Take the winter off. Be ready for the summer. Question number 2, we're upselling. Yes, I'm going to upsell you on this next question. Economists say the biggest profit center for movie theaters is what product, which they can sell at a whopping 788% markup. That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, economists say the biggest profit center for movie theaters is what product, which they can sell at a whopping 788% markup. Question number 3, we're Tom cruising along. So, third question, what 1988 Tom Cruise movie ends with the protagonist opening his own bar called Flanagan's? Once again, name the 1988 Tom Cruise movie that ends with the protagonist opening up his own bar called Flanagan's. And question number 4, we're going to connect for the point on this question. What does that mean? That means there's a connection between the second and third question's answers. If you can tell me the way that the answers connect, that's the point on question number 4. Connect for the point. You have to think outside the box with this. It's the answers that are connected, nothing in the questions. But I will give you those questions one more time. Question number 2. Economists say the biggest profit center for movie theaters is what product, which they can sell at a whopping 788% markup. And question number 3. What 1988 Tom Cruise movie ends with the protagonist opening his own bar called Flanagan's? And question number 4, connect for the point, telling me the connection between the answers of questions 2 and 3. Question number 5 now. Give me 5. Thank you. So, give me 5. Give me the names of the 5 Nintendo video game consoles that were released between 1983 and 1996. More or less the first 5 major consoles in North America. Ultimately, this is a name 5 old Nintendo systems. And then see how close you got. And it can be either home consoles or portable consoles as well. They just had to be released in North America between 1983 and 1996. Question number 6, it is Too Sweet. So, question number 6. Boyz II Men teamed up with what solo female artist at the on this 1990? Oh, wait, sorry. Boyz II Men teamed up with what solo female musical act on the 1995 chart-topping hit One Sweet Day? So once again, Boyz II Men teamed up with what or which solo female musical act on the 1995 chart-topping hit One Sweet Day? Question number 7, it is which sandwich? Which sandwich? The banh sandwich originated in what Eastern country? Once again, name that country in the Eastern Hemisphere. Eastern, is it Eastern Hemisphere or eastern side of the globe? Because there's the longitude and latitude. To the east. Yes. Name the country that the banh mi sandwich originated in. Question number 8 is called Bit by Bit. I'm going to play an 8-bit version of a popular song, and you name that song for a point and tell me the musical act responsible for the original song for a second point. So here's that bit by bit. And this 8-bit version is a touch bit faster than the original song. Still the same tune, just a little sped up. So once again, still name this song and name the musical act that originally recorded this song, not the bloopy flip phone ringtone version. All right, here we go. Question number 8, bit by bit. Oh, my producer is letting me know that that's actually a recent song. So let's give you another bit of trivia goodness. That's why I need to clear out those audio clues a lot faster from the file. I think this is probably what I intended to do. Yes, this was what I intended to do. All right. So, clear your mind from the last audio clue, the one that was actually just played on March 1st. So, here we go. If you're with me, here's that actual question number 8, that actual bit by bit. Take 2. And there you go. That's your bit by bit. At take 2. Addition. Cut. Paste. And a new option. There you go. It was not, in fact, Safety Dance, but our new option. Bam. Fantastic. And again, a good reminder to me to clear out songs from the file once used. So I don't look at it and go, that sounds good. I wonder why I like that one so much. Question number 9. We are subtitling. So, what is not the title, but the subtitle of the 1995 sequel to the 1994 film Ace Ventura: Pet Detective? Once again, what is the subtitle of the 1995 sequel to the 1994 film Ace Ventura: Pet Detective? You hear the new Pit by Pit one?
No.
All right. I can play that for you. Yeah. So once again, your question number 9. What is the subtitle of the 1995 sequel to the 1994 film Ace Ventura: Pet Detective? Question number 10. It's our first game show game of the night. It is Survey Says. Survey Says is our spin on the Family Feud. And by spin, I mean we take one of their questions and use it. It's a pretty good spin, I gotta say. So give me your best guess at this answer. And this answer is from the 100 American surveyed. Give me what you think is the number 1 answer as those surveyed. Give me the name of a famous woman whose first name starts with the letter J. Once again, give me the name of a famous woman whose first name starts with the letter J. Question number 11. It's an amusing question, at least to me. So, question number 11. Designed by L.A. Thompson, already a good thing in my books. Designed by L.A. Thompson. What type of amusement park ride opened on Coney Island, New York in 1884, allowing patrons to travel up to 6 miles an hour? I don't know who L.A. Thompson is. It's just a fun name.
Oh.
I'm L.A. Thompson from New York, which is confusing. Yes, but designed by L.A. Thompson, what type of amusement park ride opened at Coney Island, New York in 1884, allowing patrons to travel up to 6 miles an hour? Question number 8 is a visual clue. Yes, it is. It is called Who's That? I will show you the picture of the famous person before they were famous, and you tell me, who is that? Or who that is? All right. Because you're telling me who that is. But if I'm going, who that is, it sounds weird.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So who's that? Except for someone with great taste in ties. Yes, who is that?
It's okay.
Who's that? I will say, as a general hint, if that's okay, for this. I'm showing this person because 'tis the season to show this mug. That's my hint. Is it a helpful hint? 'Tis the season. Oh. Yeah. Who's that? If you ask, wait, what season? That might not be as helpful a hint then, but that's the hint. Question number 13. Coco. So, question number 13. This Coco is credited with helping the popularity of suntans, the bob hairstyle, and the little black dress. Once again, this Coco is credited with helping the popularity of suntans, the bob hairstyle, and the little black dress. Question number 14 is called Time After Time. Time after time. Sing with me. Time after time. I will give it. I will give you this. She shook her head no to the rhythm of the song, so don't forget somewhere. Little steps. So put these historical moments in order from earliest to most recent for the point given for each correct placement. 4 possible points to be won. Though remember, even if you're one off, you could lose as much as 2 points at a time. So here are those historical moments in no particular order. Tom Hanks stars in Castaway. The Montreal Canadiens defeat the Edmonton Oilers in the first Heritage Classic. Celine Dion gets a Billboard #1 hit with the song The Power of Love. You're superb, you know. And Parks and Recreation debuts on NBC. One more time, those moments in no particular order. Tom Hanks stars in Castaway. The Montreal Canadiens defeat the Edmonton Oilers in the first Heritage Classic. Celine Dion gets a Billboard #1 hit with the song The Power of Love, and Parks and Recreation debuts on NBC. Put those historical moments in order from earliest to most recent. It's a lot of information, so I'll give you another couple of seconds. Then we're going to jump into question number 15. All right, question number 15. It's our countdown takedown. This game show game is played with Price is Right rules, but with a twist. You want to get as close as you can to the actual number without going over. Only guesses within 25% of the actual number will get points. You'll get 2 points if you're within that 25% range of the actual number, and 5 points if you guess the number right on. Yes, 5 big points. And 0 points, unfortunately, if you're outside of that 25% range, or if you're even 1 over. And that countdown takedown question. Costa Rica has urbanized rapidly, with the population growing 5-fold from 1950 to the year 2000. And with cities sprawling, forests have been well deforested, and developed areas have seen increasing interactions with animals on roadways. The specific animals in question are sloths, and we all love sloths. So, these notoriously slow animals that cross streets with slightly less speed than other mammals have been given a much safer option to do so. And that's one reason why the Sloth Conservation Foundation, say that 5 times fast, Sloth Conservation Foundation, has built this number of sloth ropes, with more planned, but the number is less than 200, above roads that allow sloths to crawl across that road in 3 minutes, or across or above, let's say. This is a cheap fix with about $200 being the cost for each sloth rope. And that keeps the sloths safe and traffic moving. Once again, how many sloth ropes, now a thing that you know exists, have the Sloth Conservation Foundation built to help sloths cross busy roadways safely and quickly for sloths? Yeah, less than 3 minutes. Remember, the number is less than 200, but more ropes are being planned, being built roped across those roadways. Because if there's one thing we want, it is safe sloths. Also, sloths. We want sloths. Question number 16. It's food for thought. So that question number 16, what is the name of the thickening agent created by mixing equal parts of flour and fat on the stovetop until smooth? Once again, what is the name of the thickening agent that is created by mixing equal parts of flour and fat on the stovetop until smooth? Could have called this either food for thought or smooth operation. Question number 17. It's a capital idea. It's a question about a capital, and it's the idea is having you answer it. So, in what country is the world's northernmost national capital? Once again, name that country that has the world's northernmost national capital. Some countries go further north, but this country has the world's northernmost national capital. Question number 18. It fits the bill. In the continuing spirit of which Chris, but with a twist, I name the movie and you tell me if it features Bill Murray, Bill Paxton, Bill Pullman, or William H. Macy. That's right. I name the movie and you tell me if it fits the bill or which bill it fits. There you go. Once again, those options are Murray, Paxton, Pullman, or Bill Macy. And the movie in question is Marmaduke. Marmaduke. Yes, based off of the comic strip. And if you ask yourself, wait a second, that could fit all four exactly. Does it feature Bill Murray, Bill Paxton, Bill Pullman, or Bill Macy? Or, sorry, his friends call him William H. Macy. Question number 19. I'm going to ask you to tune out. I'm going to read lyrics with as little melody, rhythm, or affect original to the song as possible, and you name that song for a point, and the musical act responsible for another point. So another 2 points to be won. Here it is. Those lyrics, name this song and name that musical act responsible. But the lyrics are, of course, read with as little melody, rhythm, or affect original to the song as possible. Oh, I really should have known by the time you drove me home, by the vagueness in your eyes, your casual goodbyes, by the chill in your embrace, the expression on your face told me maybe you might have some advice to give on how to be insensitive. Once again, oh, I really should have known by the time you drove me home, by the vagueness in your eyes, your casual goodbyes, by the chill in your embrace, the expression on your face told me maybe you might have some advice to give on how to be insensitive. That was the William Shatner. I didn't intend to do it at first, but then I just leaned into it after I realized what I was doing. That's your question number 19, Tune Out. And before we jump into your question number 20, Trivia Royale, before we do that Trivia Royale, are there any questions from the first 19 that I can repeat or clarify with the art of repetition? Bit by bit. So I'm going to do question number 8 once again, that bit by bit, and give everyone a chance to ask for any other repeats that might be needed. So here it is once again, question number 8, that bit by bit. Name this musical act and name the song in that 8-bit cover. That's that. Question number 8, that bit by bit. Name that song and the musical act responsible. Here's that question number 12 once again. Oh yeah, visual clue. Okay. So here's that question number 12. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Any other questions I can repeat or clarify as I queue up the 5-minute limit timer for the Trivia Royale? Anything else I can get for you? No? We're good? Anything else I can get for you guys? We're good? Nice. All right. Question number 20. The Trivia Royale, 5 minutes. Queued up on the Royale timer. 10 possible points to be won. If you can name it for me, any 10 of the 25 most popular grocery store snack foods in America using data collected in the summer of 2020, according to the website Eat This, Not That. So name any 10 of the 25 most popular grocery store snack foods. And I will say that this snack foods descripting this category includes cookies, chips, cereal, candy, and crackers. So it's a broad category, but things that you might grab and snack on at home that you're able to buy in a grocery store. More specifically. Yes, brands, not just the overall items, but yes, brands for the points. We're looking for the specific brands in the snack food category. So not just cookies, but if you can, dig into the brands of cookies, chips, crackers, cereal, and candy. Brand names, yes. Collection of boxes and bags that one enjoys snacking from. By one, I mean America. Using data collected in the summer of 2020, I believe it was June or July to October, according to Eat This, the website Eat This, Not That. Oh, the categories are cookies, chips, cereal, candy, and crackers. This is any 10 of the 25 most popular grocery store snack foods. And each of those, like cookies, chips, cereal, candy, crackers, they each have an average of about 5 because it's top 25, but I don't think it's like exactly 5 per category. So if you're doing the top 10, or if you're trying to name 10, maybe try 2 of each, or swing one way or the other a little bit more if you're feeling more confident with your chips or your cookies or your candies. You know what I'm saying. Two minutes remaining on this Trivia Royale. That has, like some of these, just turned into a game of name your favorite snacks. What do you like to snack on? Is it worth a point? We'll see. Or if you were America, what would you like to snack on? And brand names are important indeed. "30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds to finalize that Trivia Royale snack list. And fill out any other blank spaces that you might have in the other 19 questions. We'll be marking our papers in another 20 seconds. Might as well continue holding up the countdown. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Yes, indeed. Nicely done. Proud of you. So let's jump in to those answers. Alrighty, question number 1. Retiring from retirement, but not until his last touchdown pass is sold for more than $500,000. Refund undetermined on that one. So who's coming back playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Once again, they are the Tampa Bay Bucks because Tom Brady is back. Just when you thought it he was somebody that people could like. He snatched that back. He's like, no, you're not gonna have fond memories of me. I'm back. I'm gonna make you thank me at least one more time after I retire again. So Tom Brady for question number 1. Question number 2. Economists say the biggest profit center for movie theaters is what product, which can sell at a whopping 788 markup. No, these are not tickets for the Batman. Topical joke. They're upselling tickets to the big superhero movies now because there's nothing else happening in movie theaters. But the answer we're looking for is popcorn. Popcorn. Mm-hmm. Question number 3. Tom Cruising. What 1988 Tom Cruise movie ends with the protagonist opening his own bar called Flanagan's? That would be Cocktail. Cocktail. So what is the connection between popcorn and cocktail? I realize there might be more than one, but the one I chose, and we can discuss amongst ourselves, but they are ways to serve shrimp. Shrimp popcorn, shrimp cocktail, popcorn shrimp. Yeah. Popcorn shrimp cocktail. Thoughts?
I say compound words with 2 syllables.
Compounds words with 2 syllables. Well, yes, but also compound words. 2 syllables.
It's okay. I knew it was pretty. It wasn't complicated. That's okay.
I think I'm going to. That's a good answer, but it's almost like both answers start with P.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So no point for that one, but
okay.
I was looking for shrimp. Apologies to the excellent editors in the room. And nothing in the chat yet, but I'll keep an eye out for other options that I might have missed. Question number 5. Give me 5. Give me the names of the 5 Nintendo video game consoles that were released from 1983 to 1996. Those Nintendos we are looking for were the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES, or original Nintendo, or just Nintendo. I mean, you only get one Nintendo, but that's a point. The Game Boy is another point. The Super Nintendo is another point. The Virtual Boy, which you might have forgotten about, but it was virtual reality, but like 1989, 1990 style. So you just like put goggles on your head and look at red lines. It was bad. And Nintendo 64, when things went to 64 bits. Ooh. So Nintendo 64, Virtual Boy, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, and the NES, or Nintendo, or Nintendo. Original Nintendo, there you go. Oh, and a connection, both served at parties. I'll accept that. Yeah, cocktails and popcorn. Parties, yeah. I have to accept that, I think, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a great one. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Question number 6. Too sweet. So, Boys II Men teamed up with what solo female artist on the 1995 chart-topping hit One Sweet Day? You're looking for Mariah Carey. One Sweet Day was actually the longest lasting hit at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 until Old Town Road. Mm-hmm. It was tied by Despacito and then surpassed by Old Town Road. And is it a song that I remember more than just like a little bit of? I was trying to sing in my head. I'm like, is that End of the Road or another Boyz II Men song? Maybe. Anyway, question number 7. Which sandwich, the Bommy sandwich, originated in what country? That would be Vietnam. Vietnam, yes. And Bommy sandwiches, they're tasty. Question number 8, bit by bit. This 8-bit version was take 2. Thank you to my producer putting that out. But for a point each, it was Electric Avenue. And it is by Eddie Grant. Eddie Grant. Oh, no. Mm-hmm. No one in the chat told me they were happy to take the points. Question number 9, subtitling. So, what is the subtitle of the 1995 sequel to the 1994 film Ace Ventura: Pet Detective? That would be Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. When Nature Calls. That's about the level of humor one should expect from Ace Ventura. Question number 10, survey says, give me the name of a famous woman whose first name starts with the letter J. You can start with the 1-point answer and move up to the 5-point answer. The 5 possible answers can get you some points, starting with that 1-pointer. And this point is a point you're going to take another point for your sheet now, baby. Oh, point now. Janis Joplin. Take it. Take another point for your heart now, baby. I was not going to try to hit the notes that she would. It's for the best. 2 points. And this answer is not just any answer. It's Jenny from the block. Jennifer Lopez for 2 points. Jennifer Lopez for 2 points. Okay, 3 points for this answer, and I'm trying to think of like a tasteful answer, but we're just going to rip the Band-Aid off and reveal this answer. It's Janet Jackson, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Janet Jackson for 3 points. 4 points. 4 points if you ask yourself, who is this pretty woman? That would be Julia Roberts for 4 points. And 5 points if you said this name, which gave you a Camelot of points. That would be Jackie Kennedy Onassis. So Jackie Kennedy Onassis, yeah, 4 or 5 points. 4 points for Julia Roberts. 3 points for Janet Jackson. No additional points for a last name that also starts with J, by the way. 2 points for Jennifer Lopez and 1 point for Janis Joplin. Any jokes that I missed in there?
No.
Fantastic. Question number 11. It's an amusing question. So, signed by L.A. Thompson in New York. What type of amusement park ride opened at Coney Island in 1884? It was made of wood, but it went 6 miles an hour. That'd be a roller coaster. Which doesn't sound like too incredibly fast now, but it must have been really thrilling. Yeah. Question number 12. Who is that? I'm going to bring them up again. Who is this? This is, and 'tis the season, by which I mean award season. 'Tis Steven Spielberg, a young tuxedoed, probably like graduation. Steven Spielberg. It's the lack of a beard that might throw you off. And glasses. And glasses. So Steven Spielberg for the point on question number 12. Question number 13. Coco question. This Coco was credited with helping the popularity of suntans, the bob hairstyle, and the little black dress, Coco Chanel. Coco Chanel. Question number 14, your time after time. Here are those historical moments in order from earliest to most recent. So starting in 1993, Celine Dion gets a #1 Billboard hit with The Power of Love. In the year 2000, Tom Hanks stars in the movie Castaway. In 2003, the Montreal Canadiens defeat the Edmonton Oilers in the first Heritage Classic. And in 2009, Parks and Recreation debuts on NBC. So once again, in order, the first spot went to The Power of Love. Second spot went to Castaway. Third spot was the Heritage Classic. And the fourth spot was Parks and Rec. Your number 15, your countdown takedown. Sloths need to be kept safe by all costs, especially if that cost is approximately $200 per rope. It's not a lot of money, but it helps sloths cross busy roadways safely and relatively speedily, relatively quickly. So by relative, I mean like relative to a sloth. So how many of those sloth ropes have been built by the Sloth Conservation Foundation? Can I get a drum roll, please? 130. 130 for the point. No, not just 1 point. It's 5 points for 5 points. If you said a number between 129 and 97, that is 2 points. If you were hoping for more sloth ropes, they are coming. And I'm going to check in with that Sloth Conservation Foundation to make sure. No, I'm not. So, Smooth Operation, as I decided was a better name. What is the name of the thickening agent created by mixing equal parts of flour and fat on the stove top until smooth? That'd be roux. 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 Question number 17. In what country is the world's northernmost national capital? That northernmost national capital is Reykjavik in Iceland. Other countries are further north, but their national capitals are not. Question number 18 fits the bill. This one is actually, more I think about it, not just a new spin on Witch Chris, but also including the original inspiration for Witch Chris, which was Paxton or Pullman. But now I tell you that movie and you tell me if it features Bill Murray, Bill Paxton, Bill Pullman, or Bill H. Macy. So Marmaduke features William H. Macy. Starting off with the non-Bill in this script, but technically a Bill. William H. Macy, Bill Macy for the point. Question number 19, tuning out. Maybe you might have had some advice to give on how to be insensitive. How to be insensitive. For the point by Jan Arden. Insensitive is a point. Jan Arden for a point. We have to watch more Jan on CTV. That was fun. Do you enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Question number 20 now, your Trivia Royale. There's a lot of ways this could have gone. I mean, 5 different categories, subcategories within the larger category of snack foods. If you named any 10 of the 25 most popular grocery store snack foods in America using data collected in the summer of 2020, according to Eat This, Not That, subcategories included cookies, chips, cereal, candy, and crackers. And those answers for a point, hopefully, you put those snacks in your cart. Oreos, Chips Ahoy, Pillsbury, Nestle Toll House, Teddy Grahams, for the kids, I guess, Lay's Chips, or Lay's, Fritos, Frito-Lay Ruffles. It was their they specified, not me. Pringles, Tostitos, Doritos, Quaker Oats. For the people who are like, I want a snack, I'm going to have oatmeal.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's probably, it wasn't a ranked list, but it's probably 25.
Yeah, but over Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Oh, yeah, oatmeal over Flaming Hot Cheetos. Yeah, you just sprinkle the Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Oh, I did.
No,
mean
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I meant like the oatmeal made it.
Cheetos are on there.
Oh, okay.
A little further down, yeah.
Okay.
Cheetos are on there. Fruit Loops, Cheerios, again for the kids, Frosted Flakes, Honey Nut Cheerios, M&M's, Hershey's, Kisses or chocolate bar, Kit Kats, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Snickers, Ritz, a popular one in this household, Cheetos, as was mentioned earlier, Cheez-Its, and Chex Mix. Get the check mark. Any other that we might have missed? Let me know in the chat. It won't be for a point, but once again, those answers are Chex Mix, Cheez-Its, Cheetos, Ritz, Snickers, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Kit Kats, Hershey's, Kisses or chocolate bar. And then for Reese's Peanut, I would just count Reese's as an answer. M&M's, Honey Nut Cheerios, Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, Quaker Oats for the kids. Every Trivia Royale needs a weird, controversial one in the 25 or 20.
Yeah.
Doritos, did I say? Frito-Lay Ruffles, Tostitos, Pringles, Fritos, Lay's, Teddy Grahams, Nestle Toll House, Pillsbury, Chips Ahoy, and Oreos. And those are your snacks. Popular snacks that you can find in a grocery store in America using data collected in the summer of 2020, according to Eat This, Not That. Thank you. Oh, a very good shout out to chocolate covered almonds. Not on the list, but delicious snack. I will agree. All right, and as you add up those possible points, and let me know your favorite snack. I was looking at the chat, but I'll look at the camera too. Let me know your favorite snack in the live chat while you're also giving us your point total and team name. Shout out to Goldfish as well. Very nice. I'd say my favorite snacks are either cashews, Ritz, carrot sticks, to be honest, or a mix of all three of those in a bowl. And if I'm going to a movie, nibs. I will finish the entire bag, which means I haven't eaten a bag of nibs for about 2.5 years. Twizzlers, very nice. So that I built a VCR, an anagram of Trivia Club. This anagram is a Major League Baseball team that you can find in the following anagram, because baseball is back, baby. So that anagram is Alberto's Juno Toy, or Alberto's Toy Juno. There you go. It's also because it's the Junos are coming up. It's double good. Oh yes, a shout out to Orville Popcorn. That was a good one. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you read the scores yet?
Not quite yet. Yes, indeed. Thank you. And shutting out one more, I think. Oh yes, nuts. Yeah, nuts. All the nuts. Put the bonus bit of trivia, that Trivia Club anagram, in the live chat as well. Alberto's Toy Juno. So, of the 46 potential points to be won, with 32 points, is your executive producer and mine. Yeah. Nicely done. With 14 points is Team Uno Persona. Yeah. With 34 points are Down by the Bay. Yeah. With 28 points are Cookie Faced. Yeah. 27 points, Mad in LA. Yeah. With 38 points are the Ghost of BB Rebozo. Yeah. Nicely done, everybody. Thank you all once again for joining in. Thank you all, those in the chat who we haven't seen the points from, but we know played along and enjoyed themselves, hopefully enjoyed themselves, of course. Mm-hmm. Thank you to Sherlou and to Ron Dye as well. Thank you to my Grandma Fran for playing in. Thank you, Grandma Sheffield. Oh, yes, indeed. And this week is also Team Uno Persona's birthday coming up. Yay! Happy birthday. Excellent. Yay. Wonderful. And with all that said, all that ready, thank you for joining in. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy Trivia Club wherever you might find Trivia Club. We'll be back next Tuesday on March 22nd, 2022. I'll be able to bring it to you if you want. Yeah? Oh, hello. There's only one more thing to say, so say it with me, won't you?
Okay.
Remember, it's not what you know, it's what you learn along the way.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Happy birthday, Auntie Jane.
Happy birthday, Auntie Jane.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye. See you next week, everybody. Thank you. I love you. Just 2 ways of getting out of there.